This is part 2 of my thoughts on self-care. I'm happy to be alone in my room because I'm okay with being alone in my thoughts. It gives me time to work on material for my YouTube channel, and that's how I write when I'm doing good works for God in a congregation. I lead prayers, lead songs, give invitations, Lord's Supper talks, and preach when asked to. And every service I'm there, I try to run the stream and recording software and do what I can to make sure that they run smoothly. Outside of church, I make videos about my faith, and even my not specifically religious videos have my faith helping to mold them. Shouldn't I be happy with how I'm trying to give back to God for all that He's done for me? I know that it's not enough, but it's good. I'm blessed far beyond so many because of my family, extended family too. They make me happy and encourage me, and I try to do the same for them. Many people also come from broken families, whether every member is there or not, but right now, what I have, I wouldn't call broken. I don't need to be in a social situation to define who I am. In fact, I don't have to go out of my way for people. I'm someone who can benefit people in many ways. So, if you know me personally and you want to be benefited, come find me. I'm not going to be accused of being creepy or have someone attack my character. That has happened before, and when it did, the person attacking me was harshly mocked, even by me. My integrity speaks for itself, and if it doesn't for you, why should I bother telling you about it over and over again? That's not healthy for either of us. The thing is, I'm not everyone else. I'm not evil, corrupt. I'm not incapable of simple things or following basic directions. I've done nothing to damage myself long term, and I should stop projecting my intellect and character on other people. It's putting some of them on a standard that they cannot achieve. The thing is, I'm not them. I'm not guilty of their sin or their failures, nor will I attack myself for them. Of course, they're not guilty of mine either. But I only have to answer for myself, and I have a lot of good things that I'm happy to answer for. It's okay that I'm often childish. Considering how I grew up, I'm taking my life back that way. I also know that I am an adult, and I can switch on a dime and take things seriously. But I try not to unless I have to because my positivity brightens up other people. And if that bothers someone, I'm not going to change who I am for them. I'm also extremely intelligent. I don't talk about it very often because of nonsense like, well, if you're smart, why don't you do this or why aren't you working here? The thing is that my IQ combined with my faith acted like a shield from a lot of pain that I experienced, and I believe that those prevented me from becoming someone far worse than I am. People have caused irreparable damage to themselves and others for far less, but in spite of that, I need to stop letting my darkness stifle who I'm trying to become. I'm trying to break the chain of darkness. I believe that I am capable of doing so, and when I fall, I'm capable of getting up and trying again. And I will keep trying again. I use my intellect to help others. I study psychology and philosophy to help understand people better. I do that to understand that many people's pain is similar, and so I can use my own pain as a bridge. And when I talk about understanding them and what they're going through, in many cases I do. If everything I said before is true, and I try very hard to make it true, why shouldn't I be satisfied with how far I've come? Why shouldn't I be happy? I have brought happiness to other people, so it's long, long past due that I bring it to myself. I will try to read over this and repeat it to myself over and over again to try to help me get into the right frame of mind. This is another way that I'm trying to make myself happy. to make myself complete.